Good morning. Thanks for coming again. I'm glad you're here. Going to be working in the backyard again. Yesterday I finished up the storage shed platform. Looks fantastic. I just couldn't be happier with that. Now the problem we have back here is this big beautiful oak tree. I just love it, but our fire insurance hates it. You see it overhangs the house a little bit, so unfortunately it has to go. Now we've got some tree guys coming to take it down in a few days, but what I'm going to do is we've got all this fencing back here. There's some fencing and a dog enclosure, and we just don't need that anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and take those down. Otherwise, with all the stuff up here, they have to rope the pieces down. That is, they go up in their big bucket truck, they cut it off and lower it down at a rope. But if I get all the stuff out of the way, they can just drop the pieces, saves them time, saves us money. I get this stuff out of the way first. Just reminds me, we got a lot of stuff we don't need anymore. A lot. I put this thing together many years ago. I'll see if I can remember how to get it apart. I think the first thing I need to do is probably get this roof section off. And that's not coming off easy, so I'm gonna go get a rubber mallet so I can tap that off without damaging it. I'm back. Got the hammer. Let's see if it'll come off. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. I better take it loose up here. That'll cause me some other kind of a problem. All right, that worked. As you can see here, we had a tree limb come down on this some years ago. So I'll take that back to the shop and straighten it out later. We got rain coming starting tomorrow and for the next week or so. So I want to get this done. That way I don't have to do this in the rain because it's got to be done before the tree guys get here. And they're going to get here before it stops raining. Old pair of reading glasses. I don't need them anymore. These are prescription. No telling how long they've been there. Okay, that's right, I remember now. It's all covered with leaves. Have wire all the way across the bottom, wire fencing, and I have it tied on with little pieces of baling wire to the bottom of the enclosure. All right, that's one. Oh man, I tied the heck out of that. Made a lot of work for myself. Not just putting it in, but now taking it out. But that's okay. I love doing stuff. Yeah. That's not what I wanted to have happen. One more piece of wire. That's kind of how my day's been going so far. I'm sure it's going to get better. Well, these guys along the fence really got buried. Oh boy. The other one was buried too. And the nut was so rusty, I kind of had to jam the socket on there. Now it's stuck in the socket. I just got to find something to poke it out with. All right, got it. Well, I gotta tell you, this is just one of those days where everything seems a little more difficult than it should be. I'm getting it all done, it's just a struggle. Let me know if you have days like that. Okay, that's the last bottom bracket. Now I'll take the top ones loose, stack the fence boards, then I can finally get to the other fence, which is probably going to be even more work than this. I thought this was going to be a lot easier, but it's just take a little time. Let's see if this is loose. Well, that's a step in the right direction. Battery. side there. Same there, finally a couple easy ones. Maybe my day's turning. Let's push that out. Gotta get this plywood or OSB or whatever it is off. The fence has a lot of layers. And then I could probably get the chicken wire off. And there's also fencing wire behind this. I still got a ways to go, but I'm up for it. Looks like I just kept layering one piece over the next. That worked pretty well. Unfortunately, all this wood's been out in the weather so long, it's really just junk. It's off to the dump next time I go. Maybe I'll take you along when I go again like before. I gotta make sure and keep all this chicken wire wrapped up in a place where I can see it. It's on the ground in there, but I can barely even see it. If I step into this and don't know about it, I'm going down hard. So that's something that went well. I didn't go down hard. Right, I'm looking good. Now I got one more piece of plywood there. Now the big part of the job is to pull out all the fencing staples holding that wire fence onto the post. Probably hundreds of them there. It's just going to be a little tedious. I'll get it done. Well, I'm still going. I want to get this whole bottom first, but I did find a better method of doing this, better than the wire cutters. What I do is I just take my cat's paw, put it into that staple, and it pops out. That's a lot easier than messing with those pliers. I'll keep going. All right, that's the bottom row. That's the most difficult part. I always like to get the hard stuff done first. Oh boy, I gotta keep going. It's starting to get late. It's after 3:30, I think. It gets dark at 5. I've got a lot of rain coming. So if I hope to get this done in the dry, I gotta move. Well, I got all the fencing staples out, as near as I can tell. There's bound to be a few left that I missed. Now I'll see if I can pull the wire off. Now it is kind of buried along the bottom edge in a few places. Hopefully I'll be able to just yank it right out of the ground. We'll see. Looks like I joined two pieces together right here. Ah, got it. That's catching on everything. It's like Velcro. All right. There's a lot of layers here. Now I've got this privacy bamboo that I put on the outside before I had all the plywood on the inside. All right, there we go. It's catching on all the other stuff. All right, now it's really moving. Well, it looks like the bamboo stuff will come off easy anyway. It seems like I'm jumping around a lot, but every time I get somewhere, it's being overlapped by something else. So I gotta take that off and then come back to my original place I was working. But it's all good, I'm having fun. All right, I'm really getting there now. It looks like I screwed the boards onto the top of the post, and I just can't quite see what's going on. So I get a little step stool, unscrew those, see if I can knock the bottom pieces off, cut the posts off, and I'm done. That sounds like a lot still, but I'll get it. Cash me. How you doing? Hi, good boy. Probably time for your meds. Hey, little guy. Hi, bud. I think he came out to tell me it's time to give him his heart medication. I'll do that. I'll come back and see if I can get finished up. All right, well, Cash had his medication, but it's almost 4:30. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going. Well, it's supposed to feel really loose in there. I'm beginning to wonder if I didn't set them in concrete, just put them in the ground and pack soil around them. I got that piece running along the bottom there. I'll knock that out. Maybe I have some real luck here. That is fantastic. Look at that. That is great. I can reuse those. Looks like they're all loose, no concrete. I do need a better way to get them out of the ground. I'm gonna hurt my back. I have an idea though. Oh yeah, look at that. That's the way. It's coming, just a little tough. Oh, come on. I'm just having a lot of trouble getting it to hold on that post. I know I'm close with this one. The chain's just not binding around the post like it was before. Meanwhile, it's getting later. Oh, God, I can't believe it's not coming out. I know it wants to. Might be it. Oh. Got it. Just two more. All right. That one was a lot easier. This one feels really loose. And that's it. It's down. Now it's getting late. It's about 4:45. So I should be able to at least take all this stuff, stack it over there where it'll be out of the way. And then have a break in the rain. I can come out, move it up to the trash trailer. But not these 4x4s, they are good. I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's starting to get dark really fast. It's getting cold. I want to get all my tools put away. I want to get ready. We have a giant rainstorm coming tomorrow, so I want to check everything out, make sure everything's covered. That should be covered. I can come and do this anytime, even if it's raining. If I don't get a break in the rain, I can put on my raincoat, haul the debris out of the way. But for now, I'm going to call it good. So all this metal fencing is too trash to use, even for me. So what I'll just do is fold it over and smash it down as best I can. I'll take it to the metal pile on my next trip to the dump. That's Luna there, watching another friend's dog. As I shake it, some of the dirt and gravel kind of falls through. Seems to be working. All right, I got it. I got it. Now this doghouse here weighs a ton. I'm just gonna take the hand truck. I'm just gonna move it over there for now, because I don't know what else to do with it. That way it'll at least be out of the way of falling branches and stuff. If I can get it on the hand truck. All right. Looking good. Toss a couple more things in my truck and I'll be done here. But there is one section of fence here. It runs right between these two fence posts. I can tell where the fence posts are because we've got a seam in this piece of 2x12 at the bottom. I'm going to take this loose. I don't think I'm going to take it out. I want to have it loose and ready to go. Because I told the tree guys I'd do that. Because they may be able to just cut some of the top branches off of this and drop what's left down here. That saves them a lot of time and us a lot of money. Just needs my little cat's paw. Oh, I forgot. The little cat's paw disappeared when I was doing all this. I'll have a quick look, see if I can find it. I don't see it. I'm just gonna have to manage with that. I'll get it out of here. I'll do it. All right, well that's ready to go. I should be able to pop that out real easily tomorrow, move it out of their way, and maybe it'll help all of us out. Let's put that over here too, because tomorrow it's gonna go back on. That's if they have the confidence that they can drop the tree in that spot. These guys know what they're doing. I got bait. All right, looks like I got it over here. I just got a couple more things I want to toss in my truck. Now, I took all the plywood stuff and put that in the trash trailer because I don't want to burn that. But all this stuff here is just the bamboo, and that's just regular old wood, so I'll put that on the burn pile. And these 2 big rolls of chicken wire are really good stuff. So I'm going to keep those. I'll use them for something else. I got these big stepping stones here. All right, off to the shop. Oh, I should unload it today. It's getting a little late, but I have time. That's it. Looks like I got it. It is Sunday evening. The sun's going down, so it must be almost 5 o'clock. I think I'm gonna head on inside, call it a week. Tomorrow's probably gonna be a busy day with the tree guys here. So I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.